Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about Xenoblade Chronicles X because I got this game for Christmas. You haven't really seen my thoughts apart from my top 5 Wii U games of 2015 video. You haven't really heard my thoughts about this game, so I thought I would make a brief video talking about my first impressions of this game. So I want to talk to you about my thoughts going into Xenoblade Chronicles X first. I felt a little bit burnt out on the game, I really did, even though I didn't have the game. It's just that the game did come out in Japan in April 2015 and it didn't come out until December over in the West. So, Nintendo themselves, you had the Treehouse, they did a lot of live streams for Xenoblade Chronicles X and they were about 2 hours long, some of them. So I felt a little bit burnt out on Xenoblade Chronicles X before I actually got the game for Christmas, but when I started playing this game, like the opening cutscene, it just blew me away. It really did. Had that with headphones in as well. Seriously, it's like if you not put headphones into your Wii U gamepad whilst you're playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, do it. Do it right now because seriously, your ears will have an absolute field day. Your ears will have a flipping party, have a bit of a rave. Your ears will. Seriously, the track design for this game is absolutely brilliant. Love the tracks in this game. But what I love more is the environment design. I just love the landscapes. I love the setting of Xenoblade Chronicles X. I really, really do. I just love the animal design as well. But yeah, before I went into this game, some twathead in the comment section on one of my videos spoiled part of the story for Xenoblade Chronicles X. But when Nintendo put out a trailer near to the launch of it, it kind of like went against what they were saying, which really, really, pleased me. So I won't be reading the comments for this video until I've actually finished the game, just because I know that some idiots out there will actually spoil the story for me. So if you're like me and you're still playing Xenoblade Chronicles X, it's like I'm only on chapter 4 at this moment in time. I know some idiot will just spoil the story for me, so that's why I won't look at the comment section for this video and my top 5 Wii U games list, just because I know that someone will actually spoil something for me. So yeah, I definitely urge you as well, don't look at the comment section, don't do that, because I did that for Star Wars The Force Awakens as well, and somebody spoiled part of the story for that as well, which really annoyed me. But luckily they didn't spoil the other twist in the film as well, which really would have made me mad. But yeah, going back to Xenoblade Chronicles X, I'm just loving this game at this moment in time. I've put in about 20 hours into this game already, and I've only had it for about a couple of weeks. And like I said, I'm already on chapter 4, which is what I've been doing. I've just been doing all of the missions from the Blade hub. I've been selecting those missions. I've just been exploring Xenoblade Chronicles X. What I've been doing is I've been taking a few screenshots for my Twitter account and Miiverse as well. Loving doing that. Seriously, the landscapes for this game is absolutely amazing. Really, really impressed with what they did with Xenoblade Chronicles X. I think you can tell that they have put in a lot of time into this game. It's like we first heard about this game, I feel like it was about 3 years ago now. I think it was 3 years ago this month, because I think we got a direct where we first got announcements for Yoshi's Woolly World, but I think it was called Yoshi's Epic Yarn or something like that. And we got an announcement for Xenoblade Chronicles X as well. And I feel like this game, it definitely benefited from the development time that it had. I'm really, really glad that Nintendo didn't rush out this game, just because at that time they didn't really have a lot of Wii U games out on the system, so they could have easily rushed this game out to the market. But I'm really, really glad that they actually spent the time to polish the game, make sure that the game is right, because it's meant that we've got an absolutely cracking game at the end of it. I'm just loving this game. I didn't think I would love it as much as what I have done. So when I went into this game, I put it on my Christmas list because I wasn't really that excited for it. Just because, like I said before, I was a little bit burnt out on the game already, even though I didn't have the game. But now that I have got the game, it's one of my favourite Wii U games. I'm going to go as far to say it's one of my favourite games of all time. That's just how good the game is. It's really, really fun. the stuff that they've achieved with the visuals in this game, you would have thought it was a PS4 game. So a lot of people, they diss the Wii U, they put the Wii U down, oh it's weak, it's, you know, you can't do anything on the Wii U. Well, this game proves that the Wii U isn't as weak as what people make it out to be. It's not about the power in consoles, it's about what you do with it. That's the most important thing. And what Monolith Soft done with this game, they've done an absolutely cracking job. What I said on Twitter the other day was, I would love Monolith Soft to make a Pokemon style game in the shape of like what they've done with Xenoblade Chronicles X. I think they could do an absolutely cracking job if they did like a Pokemon game in like the style of Xenoblade Chronicles X. But I'm loving Xenoblade Chronicles X for what it is right now, and that is an absolutely cracking game. So if you haven't picked up this game yet, then I'd highly suggest you do that, just because it has dropped down in price, believe it or not. When this game first came out, I think it was selling for about £45. Now it's dropped right down to like £36, which is an absolute bargain. This game will keep me playing for hours and hours. I'll be playing this game well into 2016, which is why I'm glad that I'm not really interested in like some of the Wii U games that are coming out. Like I guess the first Wii U game that I will be picking up this year is Pokemon Touring, which probably will be coming out in the Splatoon slot and the Mario Kart 8 slot, the 29th of May slot. So I've got plenty of time to play this game. I'm just going to take my time. What I've been doing recently, just been taking my time, just, you know, looking around, doing all the missions. I don't want to rush this game, I really don't. So I'll be playing this game for well into 2016. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on Xenoblade Chronicles X. It definitely gets a recommendation from me. It definitely gets this North seal of approval. It's a cracking game. It's one that I'll remember for a long time, just because I'm not really big into RPGs. I never really got into the RPG like sort of genre, but this game, like, it definitely, you know, has made me look into the RPG genre more. And definitely I'm looking forward to seeing what Monolith Soft will do with the Xenoblade Chronicles series in the future. I'll be there day one, really will, because I'm loving this game at this moment in time. I might actually try and pick up the original Xenoblade game as well. Might do that. But yeah, I'm loving this game at this moment in time. And yeah, that's just pretty much all of the things that I need to talk about in this video. So let me know your thoughts about Xenoblade Chronicles X in the comment section below. Just be aware that I won't reply to your comments until about 8 months down the line. So yeah, I won't be looking at the comments just because I know somebody will spoil the story for me. That's just how YouTube is nowadays, unfortunately. You got idiots out there that like to spoil the fun for everybody. So if you're like me and you haven't finished Xenoblade Chronicles X yet, don't look at the comments. Don't spoil it for yourself. Don't let other people ruin your fun. So yeah, that's it for this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.